Hey there, and welcome. Over the next few minutes, we're going to build up your confidence by learning the most important words and phrases you need for everyday English. So, let's jump right in.
So, tell me, are you ready to speak English today? Of course you are. We're going to start super simple, and I promise, by the end of this, you'll be using real English sentences. It's way easier than you think.
All right, first things first, let's learn some words. Think of these as your basic building blocks, the tools you need for everything you'll want to say. Here's how it's going to work. I'll say the word, and you repeat it right after me. Try to say it out loud. You ready? Here we go. First up, water. Go on, your turn. Water. Next one is food. You got it, food. A place for learning. School. Say it with me. School. And another very common place. Work. Your turn. Work. Okay, now for a couple of more personal words. Where you live is your home. That's it. Home.
An important person in your life is a friend. Go ahead. Friend.
Something you read is a book. Perfect. Book.
And one more. Something you probably use every single day. Phone. You try. Phone. Awesome job. See? Those are our 8 core building blocks. Now, let's start building with that.
So you have the words. Now for the really fun part. We're going to snap these little building blocks together to make useful, everyday sentences you can actually use.
Hey, remember this word, home? We just learned it. Now watch what we can do when we turn this one little word into a complete thought. And just like that, we took our building block home and we built a full sentence. This is my home. It's a perfect way to tell someone where you live. Let's try saying the whole sentence together now. This is my home. Okay, here are some more really powerful sentences you can make with the words we've learned. Let's practice them together. I'll say each one nice and slow, and you can repeat right after me. Let's start with, I want water. Next, I am hungry. I am going to school. I am going to work. She is my friend. This is a book. And now a question. Where is my phone? You're doing great. You've got words and you've got sentences. You know what that means? It's time to put them into a real conversation. But don't you worry, I'll guide you through it. This is your chance to really use your English. Okay, so let's imagine we just met. I walk up to you and I ask this question. Are you hungry? How would you answer that? Let's look at the options. So, look, you've got 2 very simple choices here. If you are, you can say, yes, I am hungry. And if you're not, it's just as easy. You say, no, I am not hungry. Both are perfect, crystal clear answers. All right, you're doing so well. Let's try another one. This is a very common question you'll hear. I ask you, where are you going? Think back to our vocabulary words. Remember school and work? And there you go. This is a perfect example of how to use the words we practiced. You could answer, I am going to school, or you could say, I am going to work. See how it all connects? You're having a real conversation right now. How cool is that? You have done an amazing job. Seriously. So for our final section, I have a fun and simple challenge for you. It's time to take what you've learned right here and use it in the real world, today. So what's the challenge? It's this simple. Just use 3. That's it. 3 of the sentences we learned today. I know it sounds like a small step, but trust me, it makes a huge difference. Here they are, your 3 challenge sentences. You can say, I want water when you're thirsty. You could show someone a picture on your phone and say, this is my home. Or maybe you could ask a family member, where is my phone? Save them to someone or just practice them in the mirror. The goal is just to speak. And that's really it. You now have words, you have sentences, and you have a challenge. You are absolutely ready to start speaking English today. So I guess my final question for you is, which sentence will you say first? Thanks for joining me, and keep on practicing. Hey there.